Welcome everybody, welcome to weplayendlessgaming. Today we're playing my garage and I've done some updates. So we got a furnace and all the ductwork. I put all the braces in to hold the lights to make it kind of, whatever. But I have been working countless hours trying to make this thing look decent, and it doesn't look like a porta john no more. So, alright, I'm trying to figure out, we got to work on this today. And I want to get the motor and stuff out of this. Strip all this down. I brought that back. I finally found that. I bought a El Camino. And then I put this car up here. Roll cage just likes to do whatever it wants to do. This thing's still broken. I have one more option to do with this. I've tried different suspension. I've tried... I don't know. It's between the wheels and the spacers. As far as I know, the wheel mod, I believe it's broken. So, other than that, let's get to work. So, this thing has a bad transmission. So, we are going to rip that out. So, if you like the old shop, let me know. What is your favorite part of the shop? Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on this shop. Just the bracing alone in the ceiling, I had probably, I don't know, 3-4 hours into that. So I've painted the shop I don't know how many times, trying to get different colors, what works, what doesn't. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. What have you guys been up to? Any new builds? Anything like that? This is done. So this, I believe, is $1,500. Job info 1,400. Says it's got loose bolts. I don't care. It's gone. All right. So let's get to this one. A wrench from here. I want to pull this motor and see if, what's usable in it. I know it has a bad block, but does it have a good crank? Stuff like that. I'm not sure, but anywho, it's got to come out. So throw it on the stand. Throw it on, tear down. Let's pull the oil pan off to see. Oh, don't have to pull the oil pan, it's already off. Okay. Well, we got five good pistons. That's good. That'll go towards another motor. One good head. Flywheels junk. Cam looks alright. Got a good alternator, so I'll tear it down. I'll put it on this shelf here. But got to get this thing mobile so I can get in the paint booth. So really all I have to do, grab that real quick. It's got to roll, for one. That tire's bald. But this side's missing everything. I'm surprised it's still together. The only thing holding it is a tie rod. The other side's missing a tie rod as well. I believe this is built on a Bart, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we need the right front. Right front. And then I need a tie rod. Then it should be able, I should be able to put tires on and roll it. We'll work on the suspension after I get it painted and stuff, but the main thing is get mobility with this car. I know I could have probably left that wheel on, it'd been fine, but eventually gotta put the stuff on anyways. So look at that rotor. It is completely rounded. There's none left. So there's that. Now I should be able to push it around. Still has e-brake, right? No, it don't. So this thing's probably gonna fly. Guess I could throw this back on. It may pop. I don't really care if it does, but I believe I have some baloney tires over here. Yeah, I'll just throw these on it. They have some tread, but they are junk. Look at that. They match. So I did build my own tire rack, but I kind of wanted these up off the floor. But I was trying. Like I said, I've put way too much thought into this building. The last thing I did was ductwork. So I used diamond plate for the vents. Okay, so this thing needs I need the front cowl and a hood. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't feel like going to the junkyard. I gotta do some maintenance on the El Camino. Alright, where'd it go? Cowl panel. Alright. We'll bust out Old Faithful. Hopefully this thing still works. Aw, works like a charm. There's that. A hood. I'm just gonna go regular hood for now. There it is. I was like, where'd it go? Oh no, it's raining. Oh, I hate rain. Hate rain. Yeah. I do have some goodies I gotta sell that I picked up. There, now it's starting to look like a Mustang. Now, when I get this thing built, should I do a burnout and wreck it? That's what all Mustang owners do? I don't know exactly where that's at. Stick that on the wall. Okay, so I believe everything else is a pry bar. Windshield. I don't know what I'm doing for interior. I have not even thought about it. I could leave it blue. I don't know if we can get... I'm not sure what we can get. So I'm trying to get at. Looks like pretty much all the glass is there. That's good. Okay. There's that. Headliner back in. Pull up taillights. But yeah, I painted the top red on this building. This was all red and this was blue. And I tell you what, man, I definitely probably put more time into this building than any building I've ever built. So just trying to get, if you're familiar with the game, so like if you put this post here and it comes up too high, it'll start glitching. That wall right here, this little wall, I probably have 2 hours into that trying to get that right. Oh, I got that. So, but you know, I'm over here trying to be different as much as I can. Okay, so this thing is ready for paint. Well, no, it's not. Oops. That's about ready to walk its way off there. Okay, now it's ready for paint. Now I'm thinking just going basic. I'll do gray for now, I guess. I have 4 flat tires. Come on. We'll just, there you go. I'm gonna have to put some suspension in. At least in the front. Okay. Oh, we need torsion bar. Bar. Suspension. Raise the front end up just a tad bit. Probably got him to just. Oh. Yep. Come here. Gimme. I jacked that right up. Okay. 10 hours later, the suspension is in the air. Doing great. All right. So I don't know what to do with the trash can. Not sure, but um, this thing is just full away. Doesn't matter how many times I push. I do like that though. Blue with the gray. That looks pretty. Now my boy did. He did pick out the painting for the paint booth, so that's why it is color it is. Don't. Would you just stop? Come on. To put an e-brake cable in this. Okay, we're just gonna give it a shove. There we go. I can speak. And it'll make it over here in about 10 hours. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go get the car. Almost hop in this thing and turn it. Only if it worked that way. All right, so I have to put that down on a note. E-brake needs to be installed. Whoa, come here. No. Ugh. All right. What are you doing here? Let's turn that off. Hulk strength just sent it right to the moon. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I should have left flat tires on it. Alright. Stop rolling. Okay, let's get this thing washed up. Ooh. Bet you the original color is black. I am liking that yellow though. But to figure out the yellow, I would have to take off. I'd have to take the quarter panel off to find that out. But we got some rust. I did look at the rust on this car, and it looked pretty rough. It only had like 2 stars. Don't have to worry about painting the hood or washing the hood. It's brand new. Oh, there's the rust. Okay. Should just left it unwashed and drove it that way. It showed less. That dirt? No, it's not good. Dirt. I was like, man, we got rust on the roof. Let's get her washed up. Oh, there's more rust. Almost don't even need to paint it. Okay, so this car does have pretty good rust. It must have been a northern car. Ow. Yeah, we got a lot of repair. What happens when they sit in the junkyard? Hey, where'd I get this hose from? Oh, I don't have no grinder or nothing. Wheels, so I'm gonna have to buy one. Buy one for the paint booth. Because if not, I'll forget that grinder's over here and be looking all around for it. Alright, let's see how easy this rust comes off this car. So, technically I'm building and testing at the same time. So, I mean, so far so good. I mean, it's actually coming off a lot easier. I think that rust is coming off a lot easier than the El Camino. Now, I am building these cars to sell. So, for now. And then once I get enough money up, I will keep a couple of them. But right now, we're going to get them 5 stars and off them. Guarantee that the door panel and stuff's going to come off. Going to have to come off. All right, so this one, I don't know how I want to do it. I mean, the interior's got to come out. I don't know exactly what it's going to take. This pry bar. I want to do a good job on the rust repair, but I don't want to take forever on the video where I'm at. So that is a 2-piece. That's um. You guys see that? Like, no, that might have been something. I don't. That's right there. I thought it gave me 2 door panels. Yeah, let's wash these doors because it's hard to see the rust. Loud. So I'm adding a back area to this building. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. I don't know if I want to just make it like a backyard junkyard type deal, but I don't know. It's still in the works, but main goal is to get a video out for you guys. Get you guys up to date on everything. That panel right, artist. Come on. You go. And this definitely gives a new meaning to rust. Rust thing. For sure. Rust inside. Would be my guess. There's really no door jam, so go over to this door. That's one thing I've noticed, like the rust doesn't disappear. Oh, maybe it does. That time it. What do we got? See some rust. Okay, so we're up a star. Remember, we gotta get 5 stars. So that's not rust. Hopefully this front panel gives me definitely gonna have to get some different paint. We're gonna have to shoot like a block color or something so we can see. Oh, come on. Hit and miss. Hit where I think there's gonna be rust. I've never even seen that. Alright, so door panel. Alright, green it is. Okay, green's out. Red it is. Gonna look like a Christmas tree car by the time I'm done with this thing. That's bright. That is crazy bright. Oh, there's rust right there. Door jam. And the process of trying to find all the rust on a brand new car. Complicated. Okay. I don't believe there's any on this fender, but that is a really bright red. Alright, so what did I see? I know there's some here, but it won't let me hit it. So, not sure what I'm going to do there. Place the front panel. Bumper might have to come off. There's a spot here. That red is kind of messing with my eyes. Top of the door. Okay. Okay, so this car is definitely going to have to be... I'm going to have to go through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. So, I'm not going to kill the video on just that. Alright, so... This monstrosity. Let's see what we're working with here. I haven't looked at this car. Only thing I've done is brought it in the shop and put it on the lift. I haven't actually even lifted it up. And the frame's good. Has that cross member piece. Needs a front cradle. And your normal suspension. So, I've had one comment saying we should turn this into a drag car. Which is possible. Because I never did get to finish the Dom car. And now we actually have a full Dodge Charger. So we're going to do that. Alright. I don't know. This thing's about just as rusty as the other one. Another video. That's going to be a whole video by itself. I guarantee it. Alright, so let's get this hoopty. I know that one's hoopty doopty, but this one's hoopty number 2. So this thing needs some TLC. Why is it glitching? This thing's really TLC. For sure. And it is automatic. I can't stand automatics. But I will say it was kind of nice not have to shift for a change. You don't have to worry about the clutch pedal. You don't have to worry about none of that. But I want to see what's underneath this thing. I mean, I bought this thing at the used car lot. And you know when you get cars from the used car lot, depends on how long it's been sitting at the car lot and how much rot. And they call it yard rot, but you'll have that if a car sits there long enough. You'll get warped rotors to be rusted. And just what I expected. Bad rear end. Other than that, the front end looks immaculate besides that. Definitely gonna need brake lines. That's why the brakes are spongy. Other than that, I mean, it's not a bad car. Now, we don't have to keep it. I just bought it because it was fairly cheap. Oh, we do have damage here. Missing a taillight there. So this is all bent up. Literally bent up. It goes up. Overall, I mean, rust on the rockers. That's typical northern weather. So, other than that. Oh, give me the thing. Need some air in the tires. I about lost it going. I took it for a drive, go to the junkyard, and I about toasted it right into a tree. It gets squirrely when the tires are low. But no power whatsoever. Like, none. Flat foot that thing all the way to the junkyard. And I can see why. Overall, I mean, not bad. I don't know what the internals are. Don't really care. Didn't see anything. Okay, so the rear end, I definitely have to put a rear end in it. Regardless. We'll just blind eye it. I'm not worried about it. We'll just change the housing. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I know it's here somewhere. Ooh. No, I didn't want paintable. I already bought it. You talked me into it. Alright. We just have to paint it. That's all. This thing paint like crap. Of course, I'm using a rattle can. If you want professional show quality, it's gonna be with a gun. I'm not knocking on anybody that is it? Nope. Not doing it. Can't stand it. Okay, we got the housing. $1,000 later, we gotta put some brake line in it too. I'm under here. I might as well just wink. Watch, I forget that I undo these brake lines and we crash this thing. Okay. Not one broken leaf spring. That one looks like it's on its way out. Maybe not. Tires and all. Watch it roll off table. I guess I should have took tires off, huh? I did grab this bench just so nothing falls through. Because that's an issue with... Oop. For some reason, it's just the buildable stuff. So like this right here, if I stood up here and dropped it down, it'd fall through. That's got a bad axle. Got a good axle, so I need one axle. Let's move this down here. Fill that in there so I don't lose it. Screwdriver. Just reusing the rotors. Look good. That one does anyways. I need this axle and then brake. No, the brake cable's junk too. So if I'm gonna flip this car, I think it's not gonna be anytime soon. I'm gonna use it. At least try to get my money's worth. Whoa. Explosion. Okay, so I can put this back in the car. I'll just put it back in the car and then we'll add stuff to it, I guess. Not wanting to cooperate. Then you want to go back in the car. But we have to get this running and driving. One, it's somewhat decent. I don't really care if it breaks down, it breaks down. I know a guy that can fix it. What's that? Nope. Oh, there we go. Get with the program someday. Alright, any axle. Alright, so I need the main brake line. I'll grab a couple of those. The axle's over here doing circles. I will say this shop is definitely not level. So, I mean, that's the only good thing about building an actual shop. The floor is level. But I will take unevenness from stuff falling to the floor. Okay, so this one's good. Not worry about the line yet, because I gotta change the whole thing. So oh, that was pretty. We'll put the tires on for now. Simple but time consuming. Put shocks on. Shock. Leave the suspension tab still open. Nope. Now it is. Okay. Pile of parts under the table. I need a brake line or parking brake cable. Come on. Get with the program today. I'm tired. I'm wore out. I know I say that all the time, but I'm just tired. Too much going on and too much running through the brain, I could say. Go. Yeah, let's lower it down. And get to that main brake line. That has to be replaced. Peekaboo, I see you. And that's like one that I almost crashed the car. That thing was bad. I mean, I haven't seen one of those bad in a while. Okay. Going back up. Always wanted to do one of these cars. Just like, I mean, I know there's, you guys asked for no brakes challenge and stuff like that, but I'm not up for that yet. I mean, I understand it'd be funny, be hilarious, but I just don't know how quite I want to go about it. Not quite sure. Okay, so, there it is. Why did you grab this one out of this? Okay, so we fixed the rear end, so that should give us a little bit extra ponyage. I do have to get an intake and stuff. Does this one have an intake on it? No, it don't. Okay. I don't think I have an intake. I need to go to the junkyard, and I want to buy some motors just to have extra parts. So up here, the like stuff I'm gonna do for builds and stuff, like suspension, blocks. Missing a panel there. Now Ford, I bought these from Ford, and I paid $250 a transmission, which is a pretty good deal. You know, so I mean, most of them look brand new, a bit used, but as new, that's fine with me because these are all going to go either into something or the transmission jobs. So if you want to talk to him and you want transmissions like that, he's on my Discord. I believe he's the only one named Ford. So shoot him a message, and if you need anything like that, you know, I mean, I paid $5,000 and there's still more transmissions in there. So I don't know. He might have gave me a better deal. You just gotta talk to the man. So, which I thought was a pretty good fair price. Not gonna lie. Especially when a brand new one's, you know, $800 to $1,000. I mean, if you buy them at the store, they're cheaper, but I like used. Used but new. Back this thing up. No! Always forget. Always. There we go. Right, let's test out the rear end. Let's see if she'll even do a burnout, because she wouldn't do it before. Alright. That's back. Nope. Oh, she got more power now. Alright, I lied. Got more power in reverse. I'm almost out of fuel. Oh! Oh! Oh, we gotta get some fuel before I do anything. Oh, so we're gonna call roadside here in a second. That's good for the transmission. I don't remember what side it is. I want to say it's my side. Leave her and drive. Yeah, so it's up. All right, drink up, little buddy. Maybe. I want to do something cool with this thing, but I just don't know what. I mean, if I'm gonna flip it, I just want to keep cars going, flipping, going. But I at least want to do some driving too. I haven't been able to drive in a while. And I kind of forget how it is, you know? I don't think there's anything new in the game. Haven't really seen anything in a while. I think the last thing that was new was the building and then another LAD where you could change the front end. It was LAD 1 and LAD 2, I believe. Let's see how she handles. I'm so used to shifting. I don't know what to do with my right hand. Yeah, she handles all right. Good enough to bebop back towards the junkyard. Get her up to speed. Probably could use some better tires. Oh, no. All right. Hey. Game didn't like that. That was kind of weird. All right, so we got some body work to do. I don't know, this one might just be the junker. Going to the junkyard and ramming into stuff and beating into stuff. While we're over here, I want to go see if we can find any more cars. I blew past it twice. Might have been a tire out on that one. Not really. Oh, e-brake. Okay, e-brake don't work. Downshift. I don't see anything over here. Got good response for reverse. Gutless and drive. Alright, it's definitely transmission swap. There for a minute, I thought the house was gone. Yeah, I doubt there's anything up here. Gonna roll away. No. Nothing. What do we do damage wise? No, I heard a big bang. Yeah, that tie rod's bent. Maybe not. Just flatten that out a little bit more. That's fine. Okay, so it won't spin around. I'm so used to cars having more power. One thing I would like to see them do in the game is add where you can buy cars on the side of the road or something, you know. I like the barn find idea. We haven't done that in a while. I need to do that. Go do a barn find. I made pretty good money last time. Even if we just get the car and sell it. Yeah, I got a bent I definitely have a bent tie rod. This is the way it's handling. Not gonna stop we play though. Alright, now I gotta remember where this road is. Oh yeah. I want to say it's over here. Did I just pass it? Oh, it's right there. There should be a house up here with some goodies too. Well, that's where the car's at, but yeah, I don't see a car. Normally there's a car here. So there's only one spot left to look. Let's see, what do we got for goodies up here? Ooh, guitar. Nice guitar. Not really suitcase, I don't really care about. Normally there's more than this up here. Like a workbench and stuff. Alright, so that's a pretty cool item. I might try to put that on the wall. Won't even do it. Alright, let's go to the last spot. Which I haven't seen one spawn there in a very long time. Oh, brakes suck. No way. I was gonna say. We definitely gotta put some off-road tires on this thing. I think it's this way. No, it's not. Oh, it's right there. Can we make it down there? I'm gonna try it. Nope. Wow, that did some damage. Let's say this thing gets stuck on itself. Oh. Well, that's it for that. Alright, I guess me and this guitar is gonna go for a walk. Maybe. Get up here. Get in it. There we go. Alright, so we got a lot of work to do on this thing. Which is fine. We need a good car to do video on anyway, so. A junkyard bebopper. I haven't popped the radiator yet though. Normally the car's like right in here. What was that? I found a car, guys. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's a Mustang. It is. Yeah, it's better condition than the one I got. Okay, so yeah. Claim that. And then, wow, $1,200. Normally the other ones are like $130 is worth. Yeah, Mustang's worth more. Alright, so the car's having a little bit of technical difficulties. I can imagine why. It's either fuel pump related. Wow, this thing's. Wasn't quite that bad. Now it's just, it's on its last leg, so. Alright, so, I'm afraid if I tow this to the garage, it's gonna. I'm gonna tow it to the house for now. Put this in my backpack. So, alright, I guess me and my guitar are gonna go for a walk. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you want to see more. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.